major plus points of this place. It's very quiet. It's very close to the main road, but because this apartment actually faces the Aarey side, you see a lot of greenery, very less road noise from the road and all. So that way it's a very nice, calm, quiet place. In fact, we actually wake up to nice chirping of birds and that way. So it's a nice experience. Yeah.
So how big is this apartment?
My sense is it should be close to about 900 square feet.
Okay.
Give or take maybe 5-7%.
Oh, this is a 3-bedroom apartment.
Actually, this is a 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is it that worked for you for selecting this apartment? सबसे
You
बड़ी
will not believe, विशाल, हमको इस अपार्टमेंट को चूज करने में सिर्फ 5 घंटे लगे थे.
End to end. End to end. From the time we came to know about the apartment and we said yes.
यही देखा और यही फाइनल कर दिया.
Love at first sight.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, what's the part you like the most about this apartment?
Okay, the best part is this Aarey view. Okay. मैं मॉर्निंग में इसको टर्न कर देती हूँ और यहाँ पे बैठ के मैं मेडिटेशन करती हूँ या प्राणायाम करती हूँ. दिस इज़ द बेस्ट 20 minutes आई एन्जॉय हियर इन द मॉर्निंग आवर्स. एंड उसके बाद में इधर स्पेशियस बहुत है इन दिस अपार्टमेंट एंड इन दिस सोसाइटी ऑल्सो. पूरा वॉक का स्पेस मिलता है इधर करने के लिए. पूरा 1 किलोमीटर का एक पैच है, तो आप एक राउंड लेते हो और इतने सारे लोग हैं तो आपका ग्रुप बहुत जल्दी बन जाता है.
I have actually enjoyed this flat a lot because I work from home. So almost 4 days in a week I work from home. I work as if I'm working in a garden. In fact, it actually happens that when I switch on the camera, sometimes people say, "Ghar pe hi ho na? Kahan ho?" So I have to explain that no, it's the view from my house. So that is something which, and then most of the conversation 10 minutes yahi chalta rehta hai. So what I've done is I've started putting a background effect so that
Can you see the rest of the apartment?
Yeah,
with the
please,
workroom?
please. This is my son's room. Shubham. He goes to college.
Okay.
So this is where he locks himself almost
Okay.
18 hours of a day.
Okay. This is where he's holed up.
Yeah.
So this is what you said is a half bedroom, the 2.5 ka half?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a slightly small one, but the good thing is that because the bed is on one side, so there is space here. So sometimes if his friends come over, then 3-4 people can sit and chat and those kind of things. Yeah.
और ये AC वेसीज पूरे घर में furnished है, semi furnished है या ये सब आपके हैं?
We had to bring in very few things. We just got our sofa, we got our dining table, and we got our bed in my room. That's it. All the ACs, everything was provided by the landlord. They were staying here. In fact, that was one more reason for us to why we liked this apartment is it was livable from day one.
Now we get to the bigger stuff.
The second one you can say, yes. So this is where my daughter she lives.
Okay. So we have done this big bedroom of yours. This I think will be the bathroom, right?
Yes. So this is a common bathroom.
Okay.
Very well done up.
So how many bathrooms are there in this apartment?
There are 2. So one is a part of this master bedroom, which is this one, and the other one is a common one.
So 2.5 bedroom apartment and 2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms, yes.
Okay.
And the best part of this house is like कि you have a bathroom dry area where you can hang clothes.
And this is the master bedroom.
This is our ashiana. Yeah. So again, you got a balcony which overlooks the Aarey. That's my desk. So I actually work here. One thing unique about the flats that face the Aarey is that, of course, pollution वगैरह तो है ही नहीं यहाँ पर. Literally, I mean, you can see कहाँ से pollution होगा. But the good thing is that even the air is slightly cooler. So somebody was telling me, I don't know whether it's factually correct or not, but the flats which are on the roadside, they are a couple of degrees higher in temperature compared to this side. So the good thing is we are on the 10th floor. So you are still connected to the ground floor that way. So some you can see kids playing, you can see some activity, which probably you might miss if you are on a 25th or a 27th floor, because that way. And then everything is there. You got the tennis court there, you got the kids play area here, you got the swimming pools. We have a very nice temple. In fact, if time permits, I would like to take you to the temple.
Okay.
Have a look at that.
Sure.
That's very nice.
So
yeah.
So lots of amenities here.
Yes.
Yes.
So which are the amenities, Priyanka, you use the most, and Rajiv, which one do you use the most?
I actually use walking track here every day, and the stilt area for Zumba.
Okay.
And once in a week I go for swimming also.
So,
Yeah.
Rajiv,
I am a regular at the gym. The good thing is that within 2 months they knew my PIN number. So you have to go and say that, okay, you have to actually reserve the gym,
Okay.
a slot in the gym. So they know my PIN number because I am a regular there. So at least 5-6 days every week I go. Here, if you really want to get into community, things are easy because there are multiple groups. Okay. Common interest groups are there. So they have their WhatsApp. All you need to say is, okay, add me to this group. And then you are in the group, and then they start sharing their plans and whatever So there's a cycling group, there is a running group, there is a cooking group. I mean, you can think about everything. There is a cultural group. So this is in terms of community, you can't think of a better place than this.
so this is the kitchen. Okay. This is again
And it's
pretty
spacious.
large.
Yes, spacious. Because the kitchen में भी dry area दिया है, तो you can keep things आराम से अच्छे से रख सकते हो सारा सामान अच्छी तरीके से. And since
And it has a lot of storage as well. If you see, अभी भी काफी storage हमारा खाली पड़ा हुआ है by the way.
इतना storage owner ने बना के रखा हुआ है.
As important as the apartment is, real thing over here I'm told is, like you said, over the gym. Many things are outside the apartment which deserve to be seen. So why don't we do one thing? Why don't we go out, see some part of the project outside, and maybe see some amenity which is very unique to this project,
Absolutely.
and continue the chat there?
Done.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
So this project, like you mentioned, has a lot of amenities. A gym, pool, they're pretty common, I must confess. Where we are standing right now, that's the uncommon part. A temple. Is this an amenity that you both use often?
So to start with, I didn't come here in the first couple of months, but then when I came, I realized that this is actually a great place within the society. Now we have started coming more often. It's very calming, it's very soothing, and you are closer to the God. And at the same time, I am having a problem with a house that I bought. It was one of the top builders, Kalpataru, but there have been issues with the house. I bought it way back in 2017. The possessions are still a big question mark. There are some legal and issues with permissions, government. So it's kind of stuck in all the things which could have gone wrong have gone wrong.
So you're a tenant more by force because your apartment that you purchased has got stalled.
Yes, so basically we were staying in our own house. We stayed there for many years. It just happened that at one point we thought that the delivery is around the corner. And I did not want to have too much of real estate. I did not want two houses. So that's when I decided to sell one of them because I thought Kalpataru will happen. The other house will happen. But then it did not happen. So then we had to move on rent. That is one part. Secondly, there was also the aspirational aspect to it. We wanted to move to a society which gives me a Kalpataru kind of lifestyle. So that's where. But the sad part here is that while we have everything good here, somewhere at the back of your mind you feel like you're still a tenant. These things don't belong to you. So yeah, that's there in our minds. Yeah.
What are the financial implications for someone like you because of a house purchase decision not going according to plan? You bought it 5-6 years back, like you said. How has that changed your financial strength?
No, so it does have a massive impact because when I bought back in 2017, over next 1.5 years, I paid almost 80%. I paid over 2 crores during that period in the anticipation that, you know, we'll get our house, and then all the problems happened. Now think about it. We are talking of 2017, 18 where were the stock markets about what? 10,000, 11,000? Right now at about 17, 18,000. If I would have invested that in the stock markets, even in the index, I would have probably got 50% more.
So basically you're saying that your decision of buying an apartment in 2017 and it subsequently getting stalled, that has dramatically altered your entire financial strength of you, her and your family.
Yeah, of course. I mean, 2017, if I would have not bought at that time, if I would have bought the same apartment now, I would have probably got instead of a 3 BHK, I would have probably bought a 4 BHK.
Or a 3 BHK flat or a BMW?
Maybe, yeah.
So basically you're saying that that 2 crores could have been invested better, and your financial strength could have been a lot stronger through investments in other instruments.
Yeah, absolutely. A minimum 1 crore I would have earned on that money. And as I said, maybe a 4 BHK, of course.
That 1 crore hit, 3 BHK to 4 BHK for you, and 1 crore for her is a BMW or Ferrari.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Okay. The other part of the capital is that because you're not staying there, you don't have a loan for that apartment that you booked, you're staying on rent. That's a cost.
Of course.
Yes.
That
In this place, how much rent are you paying?
is. Here I pay 90,000 a month.
And it's a big amount.
And how long is this agreement you've got with the owner?
It's a 2 year.
2 years agreement.
So you're confident 2 years you will get your apartment.
I hope.
We should now.
We are in a temple. I hope God listens to us and gets us our house as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because not very easy to stay in rented house, na?
Why? Why do you say that?
Because इमोशनली आप उतने अटैच नहीं हो पाते हो जितना आप अपने घर से अटैच हो पाते हो, तो इसलिए। और मैं 23 साल अपने घर में रही हूँ और सडनली मुझे यहाँ आना पड़ रहा है, तो इसके लिए इमोशनली थोड़ा सा मेरे लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा डाउन था, लेकिन अभी ठीक है। अभी नाउ वी आर इन टेम्पल
एंड एट द सेम टाइम वी फील ओ शायद वो घर मिल जाएगा तो फिर उसमें कर लेंगे। मे बी इफ आई वांट टू चेंज द फर्नीचर, समटाइम्स शी सेज डाइनिंग टेबल चेंज करो, ऐसे अभी क्यों करने का चेंज, बाद में करेंगे। सो यू नो वी स्टिल समवेयर not able to make that complete shift of saying that yes we are the tenant or whatever it is. We still somewhere in between.
मैं जहाँ पे रह रही थी इतने सालों से, वहाँ पे मैं क्लासेस लेती थी। ओके, वो मेरा इतना अच्छा चल रहा था, इतना ब्यूटीफुली चल रहा था, पर वो सडनली आके इधर वापस से स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ, तो कितना बड़ा मेरा वापस से पूरा मेहनत मुझे करना है, बिकॉज आई हैव टू स्टेबलाइज अगेन माई सेल्फ हियर। सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स टेक टाइम।
Okay. So while on that partly optimistic note, courtesy the temple behind us, thank you both of you all for appearing on the Tenant. Next time when I come, hopefully, for at least for the Tenant, both of you all are extremely good ambassadors. Next time when I come, maybe you aren't tenants and you're actually the owner,
Yes.
and that mental block that you're finding tough to get used to of being a tenant, that goes away.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so, and maybe you do a series on homeowners and then maybe we would love to be your guests.
Look forward to that. All the very best.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time for the report card. First up at the building and apartment level. This is a high quality project in the western suburbs. It has a lot of amenities. The apartment itself is pretty large. The layout is nice, which gives the optically better realization of the apartment being larger. Second up is in terms of surrounding. There are very few places in Mumbai that offer the surrounding that this sort of project has. It's right next to Aarey, has a very pleasant and silent feel. Third, connectivity. Connectivity is the place where this project really struggles. If you don't have access to private transport, this is not the sort of project for you. So all in all, if you're a person, a family that wants access to the western suburbs, has the option of work from home, wants amenities in the project, this could very well be the sort of location and project to look out for.